Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to the 16 Media YouTube Sports channel, giving analysis on the trending sports news that are making headlines. Today, what I've just come to talk about is Kane, that is the English goal-scoring prolific machine, born, that was on the 28th of June, that was in 1993. He is 30 years of age, called Lweandoski's16, born in England. I remember earlier on he had spells at Arsenal, and then later on he joined the Tottenham Academy between 2004 to 2009, where he was also loaned to numerous clubs, the likes of Leicester City, where he played some games and he had a couple of some goals. So today what he did, he has just broken, that is the Bundesliga scoring record of 17 goals in the first 11 games. It had never happened before. Remember, the art record was earlier on held by, that is, the Polish goal scoring machine, who is currently in Barcelona. That is Robert Lweandoski, who made it between 2019 and 2020 when he scored 16 goals in the first 11 games. So Kane has broken this record after yesterday when they managed to beat Hiddenheim, that is FC, a new club that has just joined the Bundesliga this season. They beat it 4-2 when Kane opened up the scoring in the halftime with 2 goals courtesy of Lweandoski's assist. However, Hiddenheim equalized, making it 2-2, but other goals from star players like Eric Choupo-Moting helped team Bayern Munich to continue with a prolific start to the season. Currently they are top of the table, despite of them waiting for the result that will be happening between Bayer Leverkusen, that is the chasing pack, and Union Berlin. So Kane, I remember earlier on, is even the all-time top scorer for England. Out of 87 games that he has played for England, he has managed to score 61 goals, surpassing the record which was previously held by Wayne Rooney, and as per the moment is the all-time top scorer for England, replicating also such performances on his former club, that is Tottenham Hotspur, where he has so far also scored 213 goals and is also the all-time top scorer for Tottenham Hotspur. His transfer went in the summer when he was signed by, that is Bayern Munich, at £88 million, replicating after Bayern were struggling for a striker after the departure of Robert Lewandowski, who left to FC Barcelona. So since his signature, remember, had never won a trophy, that is with any club he had played before, that was Tottenham, and his way back on next to the trophy was when they were beaten by Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League, that was 2-0, and even previously on the national team for England, they missed out the title when they were beaten by Italy in the penalty for the European Championship. So he wanted to move to Bayern Munich so that he can get a hand on the trophy. Currently 30 years of age. He said that departing from football with only goals, it isn't quite enough. It's better when you live with football with goals as well as you go with medals. That's the reason why he left to Bayern, where currently they are at the top of the table. His record of 17 goals in 11 games is a record that was even previously held by Gerd Müller way back in the early 1970s. So, as per the moment, the Bundesliga record of 16 goals in the first 11 games held by Robert Lewandowski has been broken by this star man, that is Kane. Remember also in the entire season so far, he has, that is 21 goals for Bayern Munich just in the few matches that have been played. Remember, in the Champions League, out of the 4 games played, he has also 4 goals. That means he's scoring every 90 minutes, game per game in the Champions League, as well as in the Bundesliga. Things are moving to his side. All in all, in this entire season, compared on the national team and even in the club, has so far scored 22 goals. That that means the goals are more than the matches he has played. What a performance. Earlier on, even in the Premier League, he left when he had taken 3 golden boots. Ever since his rise to form, that was around 2014, until recently when he departed last season in the 2023-2024 season, where he was also runner-up for the golden boot alongside Erling Haaland, who scored 36 goals out of 35 games, and Harry Kane also managed to score 30 goals. That means was also pushing for the golden boot, despite the fact that Erling Haaland was in a better prolific form compared to him. But after replicating such performances, he took them to Bundesliga, where he's enjoying the best of his season. So even Robert Lweandoski's record of 41 goals, that is in the entire season, that he broke around the 2019 2020-2021 season could be in his side, that he could break it. Even compared, or when they asked other journalists upon this, they think Harry Edward Kane could be the best, or is now the next opponent to break such records. So he's enjoying such a good form, and not only on the national team, but even replicating it, that is on the English national team. As always, I told you, subscribe, like, and comment as I keep feeding you with the latest sports updates that are making headlines in the entire world. I'm with Hamido, the sports encyclopedia.